Hello, everyone. It's so good to see you all again. I am so excited for today's episode. I have been trying my very best to avoid spoilers. I didn't even watch the trailer for the episode. I think that gives away too much. But I did see the thumbnail, and the thumbnail has me really, really excited because I saw Rosa Maria, Alec, and Fiore in the thumbnail of the trailer for episode 2. And those three interacting is like my number one want out of this season. So I really hope they do interact and that it's as interesting as I hope it is. Um, yeah, let's watch and find out.
Previously.
Why are we
Yay!
doing this again if we
Starting on
already
the
have a
gamer
shelter?
friends.
To make a bed frame out of bamboo.
Hey, just who I wanted to see. Allie and Benji. Damn, don't sound too excited.
Oh,
Sure am.
poor
You're
Benji.
hilarious.
What's up, guys?
I'm bringing...
I still don't know what's up with the animal paintings everywhere.
Damn, bitch, do you think Tom saw me? Think he knows I was spying?
That bird drawing was so cute. Not sure what Natalia was doing back there, but Mom said to always respect a lady's privacy.
Tom, you're so stupid. Fiore! Oh, right, she's looking for the idol. I forgot about that. Oh, hi! A turtle.
A drawing of a turtle isn't an idol.
And if it's related?
I kind of like these two's friendship so far.
See?
I'm really interested in how it's gonna go.
Thank you, Anastasia.
That's so cute.
You don't have to thank me, sweetheart. I didn't know you cared that much about. Getting power through connections is proving difficult on a team where so many people already share history with each other. The idol is an option, but searching for it on a team of veterans is a fool's errand.
I do think it's really interesting that Anastasia's in such a rough spot, right? Oh! Okay, I understand. I see what's going to happen. Okay, so in the intro, Anastasia is paired up with Alec and Fiore, and she's like yelling at Alec. They're in the minority right now on their team. The majority is being ruled by this Cyan Team Alliance, as they're calling it. And those three are stuck in the minority. Maybe Natalia, too, because she's from season 4 and hasn't really made any connections yet. So all I can think is that at least Anastasia is going to team up with Alec and Fiore for the sake of survival. And then maybe Natalia, because she's hearing this insight of what's happening with this Cyan Team Alliance, is going to throw a wrench in that somehow too. Oh, that's so fun. I'm so interested.
Okay, I get it. I messed
Bruno's
up
so
last challenge, but
cute.
I'll make up for it somehow.
I like Bruno a lot.
What are you doing up there?
Why does everyone ask me that?
Oh, I wonder what it could possibly be. Shouldn't you be helping with the shelter? I don't need advice from a young boy, girl.
Yes.
Okay, but like, what's your gender?
A playground. Hey, Ernesto.
Oh, I love Ren. Ren is also shooting up there for me. I really like Bruno, and I really like Ren.
Oh, don't worry. I always do.
Oh my god. Really?
That quirky old Ren. What a fun little fun guy. I'm gonna name you Idolina.
I love that.
This'll all be worth it when I can start getting my altar together. Are you a witch? Is Bruno a PA? I get it. Your brand identities make you feel special. I'd rather.
This isn't some aesthetic or cutesy fucking hobby. It's my religion. My belief. Not something I do to feel special. But I get it. Nobody takes it seriously. And if it seems like I don't, it's because I'm always expecting people like you.
That kind of makes me sad. Like, I care a lot about witches. I have friends who are into those kinds of beliefs, and like I always try to respect any belief system, like spiritual or religious, because they can be so important. Like, even I have my own like forms of beliefs that don't necessarily fall under any label, I don't think, but they still are like a spiritual belief, right? And I don't know, I just feel really bad for Dunya here, because it is something really important and really special when you're like that into it. Like, for her, I understand what she means when she says that this is her life, this is her religion. Like, that is how it is when you're like truly a witch and deep into that. I really like Dunya. She's a really well-rounded character, it feels like. I can't wait to get to know more about her.
I don't take myself seriously either.
I think that's interesting too. Literally just that. Like, even though last episode I said I didn't like Nura because she wasn't being very nice, I think I like her more, even though she just started a fight and was mean to Dunya. I think I like her more after that, because like it's giving her such an obvious like story arc and like conflict she needs to resolve within herself, and I really hope she can get there. Dunya and Nura being put together in so much promotion makes me think their arcs are going to be really tied to each other, so I can't wait to see what happens.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
You're lucky you don't.
On to today's immunity challenge. A relay race.
I love
First,
Fiore.
one person from each.
I get to ride a ride?
And the 4 remaining members will push the cart back to the finish.
Well, I know what my job's gonna be.
You'll also be
Oh, Manu. At least I think that's his name. Manu, right? He's so cute. I really like him too. He's a really sweet guy. Oh, let him ride in the cart. He just wants to ride in the cart.
Obviously, it should be.
I'll sit out.
Oh, Benji, look at that little face. Hold on, wait. Oh, this innocent little man. He's just ruining our local evil 10-year-old's dreams. It probably would make sense for Fiore to sit out because this is all strength-based. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. How can you be mad at that face? I mean, come on.
ready.
Rosa! Go, Rosa, go! I like you, Bruno, but Rosa's got this. Good job, Bruno! Yay! I think I actually really like the combo of Ren and Ernesto.
I may be a corp.
Yeah, I really like Ren and Ernesto, I think. Like, they're just a really good duo. I like the way they interact. Their, like, dynamic is really solid so far. I hope they become really good friends.
And Ernest.
A little faster, Rosa.
Oh, no. Alec, don't be mean to Rosa. I just want you guys to interact, but not like this. I don't want you to interact like this. No. Okay, I'm gonna hold out hope that Rosa and Alec and Fiore will interact someday in a significant way that isn't Alec yelling at her. Yay! Good job, Rosa! Fiore gets a knife.
Why not give the 10-year-old a machete?
Believe me when I say, there's no one better suited.
Oh, he's so right. He's so right. You gotta trust Alec, man. That's his baby. And he knows she's the best one to give that machete to. Fiore is gonna be why they catch up.
You don't seem okay.
Could you
Character
help me with
growth?
something later?
Really?
Come on, guys, don't give up.
So goofy.
The cyclone, by the way.
Oh, Nora, please yell at him.
Annoyed.
Sorry to interrupt.
Woo,
If you're enjoying this
commercial.
episode of Disventure Camp, we would really appreciate your support by liking the video, writing a nice comment, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join our Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly. And now, back to Disventure Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
Wahoo! She used her whole body weight. Hey, that works. If it works, it works.
Alia, you're on the line.
Tom and Gabby are so
Finally, I've only
cute.
been waiting practically ever.
What's your request? We'll play anything.
Piggyback.
Not that.
That's so funny. The immediate no. No.
Guys, focus up!
God forbid a bitch have whimsy.
I love when Aiden yells at people. It's so funny.
Moving to the last stage.
He's like, guys, you need to lock in.
All right, guys.
Lock
let's
in
win this.
right now. Oh, Olivia, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Why is Evie pushing the cart? I'm just saying. I feel like Evie and Olivia feel like weird choices. But I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes it's not perfect. Oh no! Evie, no! No!
As a queer human, I think Evie
This
is
so
iconic.
sad.
As her teammate,
See, this team up of 4 pushing the cart makes sense.
of course I do. Now win this. Show those faces we're here to
Aww.
play.
So cute. Oh no, Olivia! Evie! No!
And the fans win.
Wow! Okay, I'm so curious which favorite is gonna go home.
You've earned fishing gear.
Someone gave the kid a machete.
Oh, please. Rosa was the one who held us up.
And you didn't push hard enough. If you wish to point fingers, I have all day.
Pointing fingers is fun and all, but you've got elimination tonight.
I'm worried.
But first, a twist.
Okay. My concern is that Fiore and Rosa feel like the 2 on the chopping block, right? My problem is that I really like both of these characters. But I do have to say, between the 2 of them, I would understand if Fiore goes home. As much as I would love her to stay and do more, I understand why if Fiore goes home. I don't think Rosa's going home. It just wouldn't make sense. She obviously has an arc set up and she needs to fulfill her arc. That being said, maybe this scroll they can find will do something that can maybe save Fiore. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's also true. Fiore has like nobody on her side and Rose is in the alliance. We're animals.
Anything?
Nothing over here.
'Cause
Ooh, Spencer. That's an interesting person to find something.
anyone find it?
Okay. before we see what this thing is gonna do, and whatever Spencer's gonna do, he's kind of a wild card. I don't know what he's gonna do. um, Benji and Allie looked a little nervous, maybe regretful, which is interesting. I want to know why. Like, are they feeling bad about targeting Fiore? And also, the episode is doing this thing where they make it a little too obvious who's getting voted for. And sometimes the vote is really obvious, and that's just how it goes. But I feel like Disventure Camp, at least this early in the season, maybe would try to do a rug pull and like surprise you. So I just don't know what's gonna happen, because I feel like the vote has to be Fiore, and I don't think Rosa would make sense going home. But it feels like they're setting it up for something to save Fiore or something unexpected to happen. Interesting. What did you find? Tell me, white boy.
Thank you all for joining, despite existing animosity.
Can we make this meeting as quick as your romances last season? There's
Oh.
still a scroll to find.
Simply put, I wanted us to get together to form a final attempt to stop the
was
majority
crazy.
sign alliance from forming.
I think this means we're gonna get an Aiden vote, maybe, which makes a lot of sense. I was thinking before the season even started, I was like, Tom has to be an early boot, but I understand not getting rid of him immediately. Like, logically within the game, he is good at challenges. Like, that just makes sense. Aiden, however, makes sense as an early boot because he's had a lot of time. I think he's fine to leave. Also, can I say, actually, before I play, Spencer is so smart. I don't know if I shared this before, but like, Spencer was one of my favorites for a while in season 4. I don't remember where I put him on my like big tier list before season 5, but whatever I said there hopefully reflects what I'm saying now. I remember he was my favorite for a while. I think he might have fallen off of my favorites later, but I still really like him. Like, just seeing him on screen again and seeing him be smart and strategic, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I like this guy. And it's not really for his romances, it's because he's so smart. And kind of, like, he's smart, but to a degree that, like, sometimes screws him over, right? I think it's also why I like Alec. He's really smart, but, like, so flawed. And, like, maybe they should interact more. Two smart guys with a thick accent. I guess not thick, but you know what I mean.
But for one elimination and long-term gain, guess we're performing magic tonight, honey.
I like how she delivered that line.
It's not as easy as you and Spencer think.
What if I told you it's actually easier?
What on earth is on this paper? I'm so confused. Ah! Oh my god. My model can't look as sad as my face is right now. Wait, we gotta go back.
Fiore.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, that's his baby. Ah! It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Even if she is for real voted out, it's gonna be fine. Oh, I do feel a little bad.
Once again, too short.
Okay, but what about Spencer's scroll?
No, this.
You've been swapped. Now choose your replacement. Which fan is now joining our favorites team?
Oh my god.
They think getting rid of me breaks up Cyan's reunion? I'll just send over a perfect foil. Threatening comp-wise, dangerously social. They'll strike back.
Oh my god, is it gonna be Ren?
Oh no.
Bruno? Wait, I don't know if that meant Bruno is gonna be the one swapping or if he just saw Aiden coming up and was like, oh no. Dangerously social makes me think the swap is gonna be Rin. Oh, what a good twist, especially with Aiden being the one swapping, because he is the OG fan that became a contestant. That's so smart. I can't believe I didn't guess that. That's really smart writing wise. Oh, I loved that. What a good episode. And my baby Fiore gets to stay. Hooray. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. Favorites, next vote, I really hope it's Tom. Or like second or third vote, please. Tom does not need to be here. But Aiden is fine. I'm so curious. Oh my god, I want to know who it is. So the ending has me thinking it's either Bruno or Rin who's swapping over. So, but we'll see. Okay, with that, we're gonna cut here, and I'm gonna pull up that tier list, and we're gonna see how things have shuffled with episode 2. I reset the board, but I think, oh shit. Resetting it made the tiers go away. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again. I reset the board, but set up the tiers the way they were last time. But I also added a tier, if you see right here, because I think it's only fair that the people who aren't in the ep, like who got voted out last time or whatever, aren't gonna, my opinion's not gonna change unless we get a episode focusing on the people voted out, right? Like in season 4. So that means the easy first one is Aubrey right down there because she's already gone. The rest, let's fire through them real fast. Alec and Fiore are still my favorites. They're probably never leaving this tier. Even if the writing fumbles them, I love them too much from the first 3 seasons. Gabby I still love. Tom, he's fine. I just still don't want him here. Aiden, I still love you. I'm sorry what happened to you though, buddy. But hey, he's still around, and we got interesting dynamics at play. Allie is whatever. I just can never get as invested in her as I know I'm sure some people are, but she just doesn't speak to me. Lake, I love. I feel so bad. The end actually made me really sad because, like, as much as I was like, oh, Aiden being voted out is fine by me, and like, I don't care, and he would make sense. I'm so sad for Lake. Like, that's her friend that she barely gets to see. Come on, guys. Rosa's still a love. I feel like I should put Rosa in favorites, but she hasn't had enough time to cook. We gotta let her cook. We gotta let her simmer. Yeah? Okay. Anastasia, I will say I really like her dynamic with Rosa so far. Benji, I think Benji's gonna be in likes for now. Because I still really love Benji. I don't remember where I put him last time, but I feel like I feel like he hasn't done a lot yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Natalia, I'm pretty neutral on. I think she's really funny. She's a fun character, and I like her attitude and her voice delivery a lot. But I'm just kind of like, meh. You know. Spencer, he might be crawling back up to one of my favorites. Like, just how smart he was this episode alone, I'm going to give him the favorite slot. Because he was a favorite when I was in, like, season 4 for a while. So, you know what? Yeah, he deserves it. I'm going to give him it this episode for how just smart his plan was. And how he really did swing the majority around. I don't remember how I did this last time. But Ara, I'll put her in likes. I feel like she hasn't done enough for me to love her yet. But I really like her energy so far. Bruno, I love. Oh my god, he's so cute. And he's so sweet. I'm so invested in his little character arc. Dunya, I really love. I really am invested in her like witchy stuff and how much she cares about it. Never should have doubted Odd Nation cartoons because they are really good at like exploring stuff and characters like this. Um Isabel. I was ready for the nun to be a joke character, and then they like genuinely explored her religion and how it affects her as a person and why she cares about it. So of course they would do that with a witch. Like that's just awesome. Ernesto has shot straight up to loves. Like I love his voice. I love his vibes. I love how he interacts with Ren. I think the like friendship that is budding between Ren and Ernesto is so sweet. Evie, I'm gonna put her in likes. She didn't do a whole lot this episode. I feel so bad when she cried. Oh, it made me sad. But I really like her. I feel like she's gonna crawl her way up the ranks the more stuff happens. Cause she's such a mystery to me, but like the longer I sit with her, the more I like her. He's gonna go in likes as well because like him and RR are just so catty. And I like their energy. I like antagonistic people who aren't straight up evil, you know? Manu I like a lot, but I feel like he hasn't done enough yet for me to put him any higher than likes. Nura has definitely grown on me. It's like I said during the episode. Something about what she, like the struggle she was having with her personality and like how she snaps at people and stuff. And her even trying to say like, hey, are you okay after what she said to Dunya? I'm very interested in her character growth, so she shot up the ranks for me. Olivia, I really want to like, and I am interested in her. But especially this episode, she really didn't do anything. She was just kind of there, which, like, I think early on in the season, that's just going to happen sometimes. Not everybody can have the spotlight every single episode. That's fine. Rin has shot up to loves. I would not be surprised if Rin rapidly becomes a fave. But it hasn't been enough time yet. I think all the new characters need time to simmer a little bit before I can confidently put them in fave. And then this guy, what's his name? Sam? I've already forgotten, but like after the reveal of like his little ooh, they're gonna wish they believed you. I don't know. I haven't been sold yet on him, right? Like Nura, they sold me on her. This episode, I'm sold. I'm invested. I want to see how her arc goes. Sam, he went back to acting like the normal dude he was acting like at the start, but now it's tainted by me having the knowledge, right? So maybe with some more time they can sell me on him, but for now I'm not sold. I'm just kind of thinking, man, do we really need this? Like a sneaky evil guy? I don't know. We'll find out. Well, that's it. That is my little tier list for episode 2. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my first tier list and we can compare them real quick and just kind of see how things have changed. I've got my tier list pulled up. This was my episode 1 tier list. So let's see. And this is my episode 2 tier list. So it is interesting to kind of compare and contrast here. Like, Nurha really shot up, which I think is really interesting. I can't believe I put Lake in just likes. Maybe she didn't do a whole lot in episode 1. I think that might have been it. I do love Lake. I think I just needed to be reminded how much I love Lake. Interesting to see out of the newbies, Bruno and Dunya are in loves, and then like more people join them. I think that's going to be a trend. Evie is in likes in both. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to see. Sam fell down. I think Sam is the only person who fell down a tier. Poor guy. Oh, no, wait, Natalia also fell down a tear. Not sure why. I think Natalia floats in this kind of nebulous space in between likes and neutral for me. So it might flip back and forth a lot. Kind of like how she flipped a lot in season 4. Hey-oh! Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. Well, with that, I think we're all done with this video. It was so good to see everybody. Thank you so much. And I would really appreciate it if you liked the video, if you enjoyed it and watched all the way, or even if you didn't, though if you didn't watch all the way, I don't know how you're hearing this. Subscribe if you want to keep up with my Disventure Camp reactions. And leave comments. I would love to discuss Disventure Camp with you guys. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye! Bye!